even though in some ways it's very different, the underlying sort of core value is absolutely the same, which is making a positive impact in the lives of other people.
Hi, I'm Ed Babcock.
And I'm Missy Babcock, and welcome to Tacos for Life in Mooresville. We're originally from Pennsylvania. We lived there for 59 years, and we have come to Lake Norman once every year for the last several years. And I just decided one day that I wanted to live here. So we came to look for some property, and here we are.
We met the founder of Tacos for Life about a few years ago at a global partners conference for a ministry that Missy and I have been very involved with for several years called Feed My Starving Children. And Austin Samuelson, the founder, and some of his family were at this conference as well because they've been partnering for years, over a decade now, with Feed My Starving Children, whereby every meal that they sell at one of their restaurants, they donate the value of a meal to FMSC. After leaving that conference, which was phenomenal, we really just started praying about, Lord, what would you have us do? And we both found that God was stirring in our hearts to steward some of the resources that he's apportioned to our care for this restaurant.
But where it really started was FMSC.
Yeah.
We had food packs at our local church in Pennsylvania, and that was so impactful to both of us and our family. Just realizing that 29 cents a meal will feed a starving child for a day is incredible to think about.
I'm from a business world that, like many, is anchored in monthly recurring revenue, right? And we said, well, we can continue to give generously to Feed My Starving Children, to our family foundation, which we do. But what if we could be part of the model that invites our community to come alongside? Because it's really not us giving to FMSC now. We literally brag about the fact that we charge an extra 29 cents for that taco that you're going to eat, so that you're the one that's actually paying for that meal for that child. Yeah. So, making the decision to enter the food service business was, in a worldly sense, a very hard one. But Missy and I both were anchored in, God will not call you to something that he won't equip you for. When that question is answered so specifically with, I want you to do this business, honestly, the biggest fear would be to say no.
Yeah, I would have to say too that the gift of hospitality that I think we both were blessed with. We like meeting new people and making new friends, and we have many friends in our life we call forever friends, and we just feel like we're making more here in this community because, well, quite frankly, the community is so open to that. They're open to the hospitality, they're open to the positivity, and getting to know you and getting to know what makes you tick. And in this case, they get to know us through Tacos for Life, and the heart that we have for the kids that we're feeding and that they're feeding. So
Became such a natural extension of the mission to partner with Zoe.
right,
Her heart beats the same way ours does. Even though in some ways it's very different, the underlying sort of core value is absolutely the same, which is making a positive impact in the lives of other people. And we're delighted to be part of that.